Hi everyone, this is Dr. Sam Speron, a board-certified plastic surgeon in the Chicago area. Today we're going to talk about cosmetic surgery. Not every cosmetic patient needs surgery. Some need support first. I want to touch on this because we don't talk enough in the world of plastic surgery about this, but we absolutely should. Mental health. Here's the truth, and I say this as someone who's done thousands of cosmetic consultations over the many years that I've been practicing. Not everyone who walks through my doors is a candidate for surgery. Sometimes what they really need is a conversation, not a scalpel. Studies show that psychiatric disorders are more common than they've been in years past in patients seeking cosmetic procedures, and this is a huge problem and one that's understated. In fact, around half of these patients may be dealing with a diagnosable psychiatric issue. Think about that. The most common one I see is body dysmorphic disorder, where a person becomes obsessively focused on a perceived flaw that may not even be noticeable to most people. And then there are personality disorders. About 53% of cosmetic patients have been found to have at least one. Think about that. Yeah, you heard that right. That includes conditions like narcissistic, histrionic, and obsessive compulsive personality disorders. These are cluster B and C disorders, and they matter. They matter a lot because they can impact how someone views surgery, how they view healing, and how they view the results. I always tell my patients and my team, just because we can operate on someone doesn't mean we should. That's why I spend so much time listening and asking the right questions. If I feel like someone may benefit from a psychological evaluation more than a cosmetic procedure, I'm not afraid to say, and I say this to the patients and refer them to someone that can help them. This isn't about judging, it's about caring. Surgery can absolutely boost or enhance your confidence, but only when it's done for the right reason and with the right mindset. At the end of the day, I'm here to support the whole person, not just change their appearance. So if you're thinking about surgery, please make sure you're doing it for you, not for someone else, and not out of obsession. And if you're not sure, please talk to someone. And if you need help, reach out to us. Sometimes clarity is the first step toward real transformation. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, please like and subscribe below and have a great rest of your day.